Alright, so I'm playing this again because it's had a patch. The ongoing saga of this DLC. I'm going back to it after... Man, I think it's been like... When was the last patch? Like 2 months ago? Something like that. So I'm just checking it out. It's not exactly going to be a return to this, I don't think, but we'll see. Supposedly they have new abilities and stuff. So, I mean, some of these have unlock conditions. I'll try and get them. The one I'm primarily curious of is Chef. Because he, I don't know. I feel like he was not great. So we're going to see what they've done to him. Okay. It's a Mithrix run. 5 airborne enemies with 1 instance of roll. Wait. Oh, okay. Airborne. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, welcome to stream, I guess. It's not what I was expecting to do today, but... Yeah, okay. No, this is already better. The main problem I had with him was, like, you couldn't do this. It just kind of felt bad to play, because the cleavers just... It didn't feel the same. So already, that's an improvement. I guess we'll see what else. So they want me to use roll on an airborne enemy. Curious how that's gonna work. Probably that. I looked at some of the balance changes they've done as well. The void, again, they're touching it. So I'll see how that feels. That seems to be improved as well, the fire. The cast time is instant. It feels more snappy, so I guess that's good, but... I mean, not to be negative, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that was complained about in the DLC, it comes from just I guess whoever made it this time around just not understanding the game as much as the previous devs. I think the thing I'm curious about is how attack speed modifies the cleavers now. Nah, that's unfortunate. Man, if I would have known, I would have stuck to the start instead of branching out. Alright. Oh, damn it. I was trying to bait it to do... It's not gonna work. I was trying to bait it to follow off the edge. I'm gonna lose. Maybe they've improved the AI on this thing and it's not as stupid. Maybe not. Yeah, it could have gone better. Alright, let's get out of here. Good enough. How's this gonna work? 5 airborne enemies. Hopefully not all at once. Oh, whoa. That's interesting. Okay, now I see how it works now. I mean, I guess when the stage is chaotic, that should happen on its own. Well, you can charge it up. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm fine. What the hell is that? It's attackable. Weird. Alright. Oh god. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. How the hell did that knock me forward? All the enemies. Took too long on the first stage. I can't remember if charging was always a thing. I'm just reading these. Okay. Hmm. I'm still figuring out how I feel about this character. It's like, I liked them in 1, but maybe the translation to 3D just doesn't work as well. I don't know, this Goomba stomping thing that they want us to do seems a bit odd. So I completely missed. I don't like that I have to watch. If I want to go to the void, it's like, wow, that's probably gonna get destroyed. I guess it depends if the thing is even here, but still. Oh crap, I forgot I could buy all 3 of them. Get it later. Do this first. I kind of get what they want me to do with this thing, but I don't know. Seems like a weird thing. Interesting. I still think it's awkward, but like I see the Goomba Stomp thing working. That didn't really do as much damage as I was expecting. I mean, maybe with the bands. I thought I could do something like use this as a ramp. You probably can. It just needs practice. Oh my god, it's jumping. I'm getting rid of this so then I'm not getting screwed over. Damn it, it's in the middle. I guess this is nice for getting across the map, but I question its usability in combat. Don't get that. Not yet. Whoa. Okay, I mean, I'm still largely unconvinced. But charging it up to 2 is probably more than enough. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Good. There goes the watch. I mean, that works pretty much exactly how I thought it would. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm unconvinced about that one. It just seems more funny than actually useful. It's so silly. Did they change the drop rate of the Lunicorns as well? It feels like I'm getting them constantly now. This is so dumb. I definitely need a feather. It's just... They've been more on the side of being funny than useful. Why am I hearing this thing in my ears? Without even being in the same room, I'm hearing it in my ears. Wait, what the hell? There's another one. Oh no. It's okay. Logbook? I already got the logbook, I think. I don't move this time. Weird. I'm not confident I'm going to survive this, but I'm trying anyway. Oh boy, yo. I can say this much, the cleavers feel better, at the very least. I'm not so sure about the other stuff. If nothing else, it's funny. Oh boy. I'll leave that in case there is a sail star. So dumb. Okay, there is a scrapper. Oh boy. So weird, I haven't had to do a Mythrix run in ages. Okay. All right. Apparently these things didn't teleport. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm fine. Man, all the heavy slammers, huh? My god. It's so out of control. I'm gonna get myself killed if I do that again. Okay. Just sends you flying. Oh no. Yeah, I might die here. I think every single one of these enemies hit that threshold. So far, so good. Stop, stop. You can't... If you could cancel out, that would make it okay. Oh my god, wow. And how it could possibly get any more heavy-hitting than that. That's so stupid. The juggling makes me laugh. I think the plates are protecting me. They're not doing enough damage to proc the band. Okay, I should probably get that. Does that do anything to me? I'm not sure it does. Oh my god, it procced it. Stand still. They can't see me. No, they can. Okay, the brass contraption can proc it. Noted. I can't believe I survived that. Can do it, I believe. Definitely not. Oh, fuck. Guess. Well. I mean, the position this is in could allow me to win, but the item itself, that is scary territory. Good. Holy crap. Oh my god, I survived. Alive. Interesting. Should be Catalyst. Can do a doll build. I can't believe I survived that. Man, can they please just... they're addressing so many things, but how's it been so many years and this is still a problem? Like, much like the game puts me back somewhere, can't it do the same thing for items? How is this still a problem? I can't complain too much because it was, I guess, a bonus item, but still. Like, spawning shops right next to edges where the item's gonna go off the edge. Interesting. Backup mag gives 2 charges of that. Watch the city folk, but it was fun while it lasted. Yeah. I feel like it kind of came to its natural conclusion. It's just I was kind of struggling to keep it going. Just the pure reason is just having to take care of the flowers every day. That's pretty much it. It's just too much of a hassle. And it felt same. It's not the last you'll see of Animal Crossing. Just, I think that ran its course for sure. Where was... Oh, there. It's like there's a printer. I mean, I'm thinking of bringing back New Horizons with the Switch too, so I don't think it'll be that long a wait. It just depends how others, I guess, see it. It's like if it's something that they want to see or not. Okay, so I mean, it's good that attack speed lets you do this. I think that's all that was missing from the cleavers with what they did initially. I am still largely unconvinced about this. This feels so weird. It has cool utility, but it's like, I feel like in combat that's pretty abysmal in terms of usability. Like, it's gonna be lucky to hit something when it's going at that speed, and then the achievement they want you to do is to Goomba stomp 5 airborne enemies to unlock the alternate skill. It's just weird. Yeah, 5 back to back. It just, at least that's how I interpreted it. I guess we'll see. I would understand running over with 5 in a row, but airborne is the weird part. It's like, you want me to Goomba stomp with this skill? That scared the crap out of me. It's my own... I got Colonel Drone, man. I got my powered up drones. Just... There's firing squad in my ears. It's been a while since I last played. The restart of your whole island was bittersweet since you had it with launch, but starting fresh, no time travel, no treasure islands, adds some difficulty, which is fun. Yeah, I mean, that's how I usually do it. I don't have the heart to, like, erase what I've done, which is why I don't want to start a new island. However, if I'm getting a new console, then that problem is not really a problem. It stops being a problem. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is one of these things that just accidentally is going to happen when the game gets chaotic to the point where there's just so many enemies that it's like, alright, if I yeet myself into the air, it's just going to happen. Oh, I guess it's fun, but it's like, I don't think it's particularly useful. I'm better off going for the other one, which is I need to just light the boss on fire, the final boss on fire. Enough times. Oh, that's... wow. I may have to go for that. Wait, the little fellas remind you of a Nazi-killing robot from Puppet Master? I don't know what Puppet Master is, but... that sounds interesting. Sounds extra. Very colony horror. I'm not a fan of horror, but I'll take, like, comedy horror or colony horror. Last year for Halloween, we watched this movie called Frankenhooker. It was... man, that was an experience. You love Frankenhooker? It's a good movie. I guess it's between just the unnecessary nudity at times and then just the out-of-pocket shit she says. Oh, it's hysterical. Your favorite comedy horror doesn't have sex workers taking comic book levels of insane crystal meth, is it even worth it? That's right, the super drugs. Oh my god. That's just one of those things where it's just so bad that it's really good. Another favorite though in a different genre, Samurai Cop. Of how bad that is. Need to watch that one. You should. It's great. In the worst way possible, it's great. Yeah, I can't have this if I'm yeeting myself into the air and potentially just being left with no health. I need crazy physics to take over. Like, I bet one of these rocks could be used in a manner where it just sends me flying. There it is. If I get the hang of it enough, I'll be able to do impressive things. Just need that song that used to be a meme song when it came to things going into the stratosphere. I mean, there's a few, like, they use the moon from the DuckTales NES game, but then also there's the song Shooting Stars by Bag Raiders. That's a pretty appropriate one. Alright. But I mean, I guess what I'm curious about is what is the intent of this thing? In terms of how we're supposed to use it. Like what? I'm trying to ram them, but then I'm moving so fast that it's like unlikely to hit anything. As an escape and as a way to traverse the map, it's useful. Maybe it's in the same vein as the Artificer's attack where you leap into the air and you can fly. But even that's more useful because you just kind of... anything standing underneath you gets hit. And it's pretty easy to guarantee that. This is just insane. Like, I was trying to aim for that. I guess it's an upgrade over what was here previously, but it's still... I still think this character is a downgrade overall from its 2D counterpart. What's interesting is attack speed affects the wind-up time. So I bet with enough attack speed you can get it to the point where you're doing a stage 3 boost. Just by holding it for 1 second. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to get it to that point where I just have enough attack speed that the wind-up is instant. Just pressing the button sends me flying. Oh, man. I don't even have that much attack speed and it's already kind of insane. Okay, don't do that too much. I'm gonna die. I need a feather to break my fall. I forgot about the big drone in the previous map. It's okay. I was gonna spend too much time. I spent some time messing around with the Wii versus the Wii U in terms of which is best to capture. And both kind of have their pros and cons, but I think I'm landing on the Wii U ultimately. It's like neither of them seem ideal, but I guess technically the Wii is the most accurate because it is the Wii. The Wii U has some scaling thing going on that in some cases it looks better. But then in other cases it can look weird and blown out, but I think overall it's okay. The main thing I was worried was like the Wii U was adding a border when it didn't need to, and that's not the case. The Wii does the same thing. It's alright. It's not a waste having a Wii because it's an alternate way to play GameCube games as well. We'll see how it looks. I'm looking forward to Galaxy 2. Yeah, okay. Land on 5 airborne enemies, sure. Cool achievement. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Do I plan on 100%ing it? I have no idea. I'm playing it by ear to begin with. And with Mario games, I tend to 100% them. But I like to base it on how it's going with the game. If it's something where it's tedium, not really. Like Sunshine, I did 100%, but afterwards I was like, if I ever play this game again, probably not. We'll see how it goes. I'm a very selective completionist. But once I do decide to complete the whole game, then I will make sure it gets done. It's like with Spyro. I did all the gems and the currency thing. But then ultimately, the achievement points or whatever they were called, the skill points that had a bunch of little tasks to do. I was like, nah, I think I'm good on that. That's fine. I'm okay. I don't need to do this. Especially since some of them were just doing the skyways just a lot faster, which, I'm good. It did help in that regard that I didn't play Spyro when I was younger, so I just don't have that same connection that would make me want to do it because I would have done it when I was younger. I still think, yeah, the cleavers, whilst better now, they're just... Man, it's not as good as the 2D equivalent. Was there a green printer? I don't remember. It's a white one. You grow up on 2D JRPGs, so you agree. It's mainly this game. This game is an interesting thing because its transition to 3D has generally been really good. It's one of the few examples where, like, they've done a good job at moving the game to 3D. But for context, this was made by a small indie team, and then Gearbox purchased the IP, the franchise. And so now Gearbox, with this latest patch, or DLC, did the content, and it was not well received. Because, well, aside from it being buggy, the new people developing the game just don't seem to have the same fundamental understanding as to what makes the game, you know, why people play it and why characters with particular abilities are good. So to their credit, they have been working through it, but it's been over the course of a year where it's just like now it's in a position where it's okay, it's not bad. But this character was a fan favorite in the 2D version of the game, which was, you know, the original. And people were wanting it in this sequel, myself included. It's just unfortunate that the original dev team didn't design the character, because I feel like they would have gotten it correct the first time. And even now, it's like the cleaver attack, this is how it behaves on the 2D version. It's like a constant barrage. It doesn't feel one-to-one, but it's pretty close. But then the other skills, like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, the Goomba Stomp and this being a massive yeet. I don't get it. Anyway. Maybe it'll grow on me, but I still feel like the Chef from Risk of Rain 1 is better than Chef from Risk of Rain 2. But I guess some of those are hard to translate. Like, the cleavers that fire in all directions are really useful, because in a 2D space, that's a really good attack. But I mean, the way the cleavers work, it was just this constant barrage of cleavers that you could keep throwing, and the way they traveled as well, I don't know. They were a bit more floaty, but in a good way. It's hard to explain without actually playing as the character. Whereas in these feel more like shurikens that return to you. I think I'll let it, maybe I just need to play the character more, but... This is from someone who really enjoyed playing Chef in 1. It's in a better place, I still... I don't know. This rolling pin attack is just... It's kind of bizarre what they want you to do with it. Unless you have a feather, it's going to injure you. So they're encouraging the Goomba Stomp thing. Oh my god, a second one. Jeez. Okay. The question is, do I want to lap or do I don't? Do I not? Really? How many failures in a row is that? 5? Man, the song on the stage is such a mood. Am I blind? What the? Get rid of it. Give me stats. Ooh, that's potential. Make the close range burn pretty strong. I'm gonna have to see like what these alternate abilities are to conclusively make up my mind, but I'm still of the opinion that the character is still, I don't know. Not as good as he used to be. Really? Oh my god. It's a 7. 7! Can't say I've missed that in particular. Oh no, welcome to Risk of Rain 2 and its shrines. If this was multiplayer, the other person would walk up to it and get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where am I? Down here. I'll do one more. See, all it needed was one more. Good. It's okay, player. What you need to do to unlock the new ability is to wind it up and Goomba stomp 5 airborne. Yeah, I can't even say it without Goomba stomp 5 airborne enemies, dude. Insane. Actually, this might be the time to do it. Okay. Just wait a minute. It begins. No way. 5. I'm sorry, what are they on? I'm gonna read it again, in case I misinterpreted it. I'm reading it again, in case I maybe did not read it correctly. And it's on me. It's fun. Like, there's not a question of whether or not it's good, I guess. It is fun, it's just... I don't know, man. It just feels very abysmal in terms of how exactly I'm going to use that to hit enemies in a combat situation. This is going to be less likely in this because it's like not as much weak mobs in the next stage. I'm going to go for just extreme point blank damage. I think we're good. We're all aligned. I have a long-range weapon to deal with Mithrix. That's the main thing I need. Maybe Colonel Drone Man will ultimately ruin this for me, but we will see in due course. At least this is nice. I can appreciate it for this. Like, I have a question. Is the yeet gonna work off this? No, not like that. Not like that. Stop. From here. Nah, not really. Can do that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, whatever. It doesn't have the same level of physics that the others have. I mean, maybe with some practice I might be able to do it. But certain things allow you to shoot yourself. Oh god. Get away from that thing. Uh-oh. Holy crap, that was close. I'm alright. Yeah, I shouldn't mess with the other one, because the other one is dangerous. Got it. Thankfully played this enough to know how to deal with that. No red? Oh. Oh! Oh my god. Unless they've nerfed that. To be honest, I didn't check if they nerfed this item. This item went from being the single worst item in the game to the single most stupidly broken item in the game. I'm curious where they've decided if they kept it broken or if they've balanced it out now. I guess we will find out. It didn't click right away because I'm so used to that item being just, oh, I would never pick this up. I would never pick this. But then I remembered what it used to do. It used to give you money for a red item. It used to give you money at the start of the stage, which was terrible. For what a red item does, like something that's extremely rare, and all it does, it gives you a little bit of money. But now what it does calls in an airstrike like you've just had a massive kill streak in a Call of Duty game. And I think it one-shots bosses in most circumstances. Which I don't think it should do that, but it's, you know, the other extreme. It went from just giving you like $100 at the start of the map to just this thing that just one-shots the boss. This is what I mean, is like, that they are trying, but sometimes it feels like the new devs don't fundamentally understand the game. Going from an item that just gives you money to like, alright, fuck it. Blow up the boss. It's just, I don't know. It's funny, but I guess we will see. We're about to find out. Dude, I laughed so much the first time I saw it. Alright. It makes a sound effect as well before it goes off. You'll know when you hear it. Oh, no, okay. They changed it. Yeah, they changed it. It's still really good, but it's not what it was before. It's the fact that Mithrix didn't immediately die. Okay. Alright, it's balanced now. That's more like what it should be doing instead of what it was doing before. There we go. Got it. Alright, so I get one of the alternate skills. See, that one makes sense. It's like apply burning damage to the final boss. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is like using a charge attack to do a Goomba stomp on a mid-air enemy. Like, what do you mean? No, see, this is more like it. It's not trivializing the boss fight. It's doing a significant amount. Hydrogen bomb versus a coughing baby. I mean, it is basically that. Oh god, pizza time! Pizza time again. Some of it back. I got the important ones back. Though he has a Colonel Drone Man, I need to be careful. 20 seconds. I'm not sure I got rid of the ability. He might still be able to one-shot me. It's hard to say. It's alright. Time is on our side. While I'm waiting, let me just quickly purge a bot. I still think the danger's there. It's alright. There's no rush. I'd rather the win than be interesting and try to fight him one-on-one. He's got 10 focus crystals, so if I get close to him, he's gonna wreck my shit. He has an item that's gonna make him do a ridiculous amount of damage to me if I'm close to him. So, I haven't forgotten. The most dangerous thing I could be is close enough that one of those shards hits me. Dude, he hit one of my drones and one of the chain attacks went off and hit me. Okay. The focus crystal's still not back. We got Colonel Drone Man back. At least. Okay, he's lost the focus crystal. It's safe now. That was pretty much the item I was waiting for. Was just him to lose focus crystal. Oh, okay. Wait, another crazy and a lot of film is brain damage. Allegory for the AIDS and drug crisis in the 90s. Interesting. Haven't heard of it. I'll have to write it down. I mean, if it's that same level of insanity, I'm on board. I didn't get the feather. Yeah, that boss fight is cool because the way it works is he takes all the items you've picked up during the run. So, effectively, you're making him stronger depending on what you got. I think the aesthetics on this game, they're really cool. The colors on the art style and the music as well. It's all really good. This is why I enjoy this game. Okay, so now let's see. Ice. Launch ice cubes that deal 150 times damage. Right, so it's like a projectile instead of close range. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is dumb. Like, as Chef hit 5 airborne enemies with 1 instance of roll. For an attack that, like, I don't know. Seems a rather gimmicky way of getting it. It would not occur to me to primarily use it in that way. This one makes sense where it's like you're using the way this was unlocked was by using this by how it is functionally intended. This is kind of like a trick shot. Which, I mean, I guess for, I don't know. I mean, all these ones have extra skills now. This was kind of pathetic that they never added anything to this. With 1 use of explosion. Wait, explosion? I'm guessing it means this. Yeah, it needs to be like a Mario game where they're all just lined up in a row. But even then, it's hard because you're moving so quickly. Okay, see that one's like without missing a single input, whatever. How about you? Gain up to 40 lunar spikes through growth. That is man, that is extremely specific. I don't like that. This has nothing to do with the skill. This one is have a specific item. So this is something where unless you have the specific item, you don't have a chance to do it. It's got very little to do with the skill. Again, it's just a fundamental understanding of, like, how it works. I wish I could see the old... Hang on. Maybe I can. Yeah, they're all here. Here we go. So, an example of unlocking the skills for the other characters. Says Commando fully charge the first stage teleporter before the timer hits 5 minutes. It's a speed run, right? Let's just go quickly. Doesn't require an item. Or using skills in a weird way. As commander, clear 20 stages in a single run without picking up lunar items. Again, fully under your control. It's just how you're playing the run. Huntress. As a Huntress, land a killing blow with every single possible hit of glaive. So when you throw your boomerang thing, it's got to kill 3 enemies. You have to, like, final hit 3 enemies. As a Huntress, collect and carry 12 crowbars at once. That one relies on a specific item. But it's a common item, not a rare item. Crowbar's pretty common. As Huntress, start and finish Rally Point Delta or Scorch Acres without falling below 100% health. Again, just a skill thing. There's nothing where it's like an extreme gimmick. They're just out of place. This one is, you use a skill in a really weird way and land 5 Goomba Stomps and then never use that. That's basically no one's going to use the skill in that way ever again. This one requires finding a highly specific item that's not common. And then you gotta let... You have to let it kill Mithrix, not you. The item has to kill Mithrix. The item has to kill the final boss. It has to get the killing blow, not you. This one's more manageable. This one makes sense. It fits. I mean, these are not bad. Alright, let me see how ice cubes feel. It's, okay, it's another projectile. Uh-oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, no, I like it. It's a good alternate ability. I like it. It does less damage, but it's ranged, but it has the utility of freezing things. Alright. Well, I'm just going to do this run. Because one run... Jeez, it's already been 2 hours. We'll just play it how it goes. Because I don't want to spend ages on this tonight. This was more of just checking out what's new. But specifically with Chef, because it was a Chef rework. I can't believe the run took that much time. Oh man, I forgot how slow he was at the start. Maybe in order to get this, it needs to be in a spot where I'm not gaining attack speed. So then the thing becomes unplayable. Like, it needs to be like this, where it's a slow wind up and then I can do this. I don't think there's anything that increases the duration of abilities, at least not to my knowledge. This is not going well. Oh, it has the same shadow functionality. That's neat. Still very much not in favor of it. Alright, let's do this. To get the freezing effect, you need 2 ice cubes. I don't think it happens with a single one. But I guess as backup mag, you'd build into backup mag to get the most out of it. Close. Alright. That is certainly an item to get. It's the vagrant. I need to replenish my health. Oh, that's close. It's about to blow up in my face. I think I like ice better than the fire. It seems way more useful. Like, there's still a lot of items. Oh wow, how'd I miss that one? I'm going for move speed. This character is really slow. Trying to relearn how to get down here with minimal damage. I remember I used to have it down. I think this one is just here. Nope. Alright, whatever. Another thing I noticed is when you finish this, it doesn't progress the timer. Which I guess it's a buff. I think this is going to be chill. I don't think they're going to make it up the hill. I can relax. Oh boy, that's not good. This is going to be a case of the heavy hitters with crowbar. I'm going to die. The balls are avoidable, but if it's another heavy hitter with crowbar, that's going to suck. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. That was one. Yeah, I got one shot. Alright. I mean... I don't mind it. I like the ice ability. I probably should have hung back a bit more. The ice ability is cool though. And the unlock process is fine. This one just seems insane. You would... Oh, wait a minute. There's an alternate special too. Emit a blast attack dealing 400% damage, inflicting ignite or frost. It boosts the next skill. Okay, interesting. So regardless of which one you pick, it's going to boost it. Alright. I'll leave it at that. Because I just wanted to check out the chef stuff specifically. I think my feelings on it is it's definitely better. I question, and maybe this is just a matter of just playing it with it more to figure out what the intended playstyle is. I question that attack with the wind up. Maybe it's more utility, and maybe the alternate thing is more of a direct attack combat skill. But I think the unlock method is a bit weird. It just seems like a trick. You have to pull off a trick shot, as opposed to something that kind of makes sense for what it is. But I don't know. I might come back to this more, but for now, that's it for Risk of Rain 2. If you're checking this out later as a replay on the VODs channel, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed at least me checking out Chef for the time being. And yeah, you know, I do like coming back to this from time to time. So you may see it again soon.